I wanted to be a doctor. I ended up, when I graduated from high school, I went in the service to get money to go to college. And I went into the service as a medic. I was actually an airborne medic. And so I got some medical training then, and the intent was to get out of the service, come back home, and go on to college to take pre-med and then on to med school. Well, I'm not a doctor. That didn't quite work out. But it's not that I didn't want it to work out. I found that the reason that I wanted to be a doctor was to help others. I want that sense of need, those things that maybe my experiences, those things I know how to do to help somebody else. And I think that's the core reason why I wanted to be a doctor. I didn't really fully understand that until maybe the last several years, actually. And as all of us, we're trying to develop, understand why we do things. But I was like, well, I'll just go to Wichita State and get my prerequisites out of the way there before transferring up to the University of Kansas to go to med school. During that process of going to WSU, I ended up finding a lot of college classes in entrepreneurship and in marketing that caught my attention. So I decided to stay at Wichita State, but probably the bigger driver was I was making really good money. To be brutally honest with you, I was making really good money, and the part-time job that I had, and I didn't want to leave that, so I was going to get these prerequisites. And by finding entrepreneurship, I found that I could help people and grow their businesses or help them in whatever the product or service is that I was offering. So I decided that medicine was not the route for me, and I ended up going into business and have been in business for myself, well, should we say, just quite a long time. So my childhood aspirations were to be a doctor. But obviously I went into business. I know that it's a tough decision. I've got a daughter. She's 19 years old. She's working on how or not working, she's going to college right now. University of Kansas, by the way, where I was going to go. But she can't figure out what she's wanting to do. She's kind of changed her mind a couple of times, and that's all right. We all go through that process, and I obviously changed my mind, and I found something that I truly love to do.